Feel the fire, I have been reborn. Think about me so deserved. Pray to someday be evermore, evermore. Na 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 da da. C'est my only passion, slowly. I walked a mile with this defeated poisons. I wanna be your lover, wanna be your friend, wanna be your email, wanna be your him, tryna be your summer, spilling in my eyes, losing yourself, you never know what you find. Here I am now, fall on the ground, lying awake for a long time. Don't make it loud, you're golden now. Gather like hounds in the dark now. Crowding, stardom, animal, a little cat dog. Darling, I want you to leave me alone. Yeah. I wanna see you crying on me. A little smile every once in a while. Cause you was like you're right. Anytime you love to go, tell you love to go. I wanna see you crying on me. A little smile every once in a while, babe. Cause you was stuck in a ride. Anytime you love to go, tell you love to go. I wanna see you crying on me. A little smile every once in a while, babe. Cause you was stuck in a ride. Anytime you love to go, tell you love to go. I wanna see you crying on me. A little smile every once in a while, babe. Cause you was stuck in a ride.
Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing good today. Hi, Gamby. I love this song. Wait, can you hear? Oh wait. Whoops. Let me turn off. Sorry, Gamby. I have to turn off desktop audio. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. If you want to listen to music, you can always come over onto Twitch where it will play. I forgot that I had my desktop audio on for my gaming. Also, thank you so much for subbing for 28 months in a row. Yo, Cal, you are amazing. Oh, that also reminds me that I need to go over back onto your Twitcheroni, and I need to sub to you. Again. We're gonna do that again. Yeah, sorry, Gamby. Yeah, YouTube will instantly and actually, probably this video will get a copyright strike for being alive with that much music on it, because I left it on. Thankfully, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter that much yet. But, like, in the future, it definitely will. Okay, I have to wait until next month when my Prime subscription renews to resub to you. Cal, I gotcha. But we're listening to, yeah, the Blockhead playlist over on our Twitch, our Twitcheroni. Okay, let me get rid of this hand rest. I love that the hand rest for this tablet is, or for this keyboard is magnetic. It's amazing. How are you? How are you, Gamby? How are you, Lear? I hope you're doing good, both of you. Dimitri's playlist is, like, so chill. Alright. Oh, I gotta watch out, because otherwise she looks like Voldemort. Can't be looking like Voldemort. I'm doing pretty alright. Physically feeling very gross for health reasons, but mentally not dying, so that's good, I guess. I'm somehow, okay, we got a t-shirt. Somehow I have enough work to actually kind of, like, get me through this. It's tough, because I got an offer today from my boss to increase to 20 hours a week, because apparently he needs it really bad. But I have to tell him that I have to wait until I'm done with this website design gig that he got me, so because otherwise I'm just, like, overwhelmed with stuff. I just can't, do it. So that's kind of where I'm at today. So I gotta email him back and let him know that it's like, I would love to work 20 hours for you making like $30 an hour. That would be amazing, but it's better than working on the knitting gigs, Knitting Lady social media, for $18 an hour. But I also don't want to let the Knitting Lady down, so I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna wait until my cards are all on the table. I'm yeeting the desolate ones. I see. Any particular reason? Or just to clean up your follower list? I don't really... Hold on. From the lights at a northern west. From Lucifer started to bow to the gods, so he keep it versus sharper than a knife one time. He shut the fame down. Oh, I hit the limit of being able to follow 5,000 people. Ah, I see. Well, maybe you just you need to chill the fuck out, Cal. Just kidding. You do what you want. I'm sure everybody appreciates it. Okay. She's so adorable. I'm excited to finish the actual painting of her and then stick her and Brady next to each other because that's going to be cute as fuck. But I really should probably make some kind of background for these. So as much as I have saved out these images with kind of a gray background and nothing really going on, like for presentation purposes. I don't know, I could leave it black and white, but I could also do something really fun with like the overall background to make it more interesting, I guess. I don't know. I realize I don't have any drinky besides an energy drink over here. Hi, Riddle. How you doing? So... Now I have room to follow new people. That is very exciting, though. See, did this connect to the shirt? It does. And we have one off to the side. I love this kid. I'm not going to take it down that far. I am going to take this up like this, though. Color palette is a drawing palette. Whoa! That's crazy. Working with color is very fun, though. It's very important. I literally just got through the unit on color with my students. We'll see how bad it is. A lot of kids this semester are really dropping the ball for this entire ordeal, which is kind of unfortunate. It's always hard being a teacher and then just watching your students just like not care. Ooh, allergies though, same. So we are having a billion forest fires over where I'm at, and effectively what has resulted is my eyes being itchy 24/7. My eyes are so itchy. Oh, the concert was amazing. It was very gay. I tried to upload a video to the Discord, but I was in a place where I didn't have very good internet, so I'm going to probably do that. You know what? I'll convert it right now. It was amazing. We got to see the artists after they got done performing. They're always so nice. You know, like, we're talking, like, you get to go up and they'll give you a kiss on the cheek and, like, give you a big ol' hugs and shit. Like, they're very, like, it's very personal. But their music's amazing, and their opener was amazing, and they are just very, very nice, and very, it's just nice being around people who are, you know, overall very cool. Let me see, what am I looking for? To make Pandora's box contents non-violent. This fucking song. I don't normally care about 21 Pilots, but Migraine is probably one of their best written songs. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, this will convert so much easier. Let me upload it into the Discord and I'll show you what I mean. Sometimes to stay alive, you gotta kill your mind. But yeah, they were amazing. The video, I will warn everyone, the video I'm about to upload to the Discord, though, is very sexually charged. And the guy is in a super revealing outfit and does take off half of his clothes halfway through. So, you've been warned. It's gay as fuck and he looks like Uncle Rolo. That's all that I have to say. I don't know what else. It's just that will never not be funny to me. Okay, so let's get this girl's pants on. I love these little pants, though. Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Yeah, it was incredible. I'll just go like this. Yeah, we got to hang out with some of our friends, and one of those friends got me another Labubu, so now I actually have 3 Labubus because he gifted me 2 Labubus. And so the Labubu army is growing and slowly becoming out of control, actually. I am just saying it's actually kind of problematic. Okay, it is transcoding the video, slowly but surely. Okay, she's looking great. Oh, this is a good one. Pretty song. Yeah, if you get a chance to see Z Machine in concert at all, I definitely would recommend. But ultimately, too... Oh, this should be a little thinner. If you just even want to listen to Z Machine and you're looking for a new LGBT artist to follow, I would recommend him immensely. And also his the other half of the band, Bentley Robles, is going to be releasing a new song on a label very soon called New Song. And it was amazing. They gave us like a sneak preview of that particular song, and it was wow, 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 wow. And Z played some music he hasn't played also for anybody yet, which is great. So we got to listen to a bunch of new music to listen to, which is great. Okay, here's this video. Let me download it. Oh, I know someone who has a peach one. Oh, that's cute. Right now, I have one of the Coca-Cola ones. It's the one holding the glass Coca-Cola bottle with the Santa hat. And then I have 2 from the Vibe set. I can't remember what exactly that one was called. It's the one that's the emotions. And I have Serenity and Hope are the 2. So that's the green swirly white one, and then the blue swirly white one with the glitter eyes. I believe that the peach one is probably from the Macaron set if it's standing up. Which I really want the Macarons, but they all sold out, and so now I have to wait until they come back in stock. I really just would like one from each set, truly, of the ones that I like anyway. The ones with the clothes on, I don't really care, and then the ones sitting, I'm like, I could give a shit about this. I'm sorry, Labubu, I don't care. Yeah, the blue one was a gift because the guy that gave me the Labubus had an extra blue one. He drew 2 blues, which is great. So it's my favorite one out of that entire set. I love Hope. She's so cute. I love her. I think they're so ugly and so cute. They remind me of Maurice Sendeck's artwork, which is what I love about them. And I don't know if that was that artist's intention, was Maurice Sendeck style things, but he definitely, that's absolutely what ended up happening. Ah, her little shoes are so cute. Yeah, they are very cute. I don't know why this one... Yeah, I like their silly little faces. But I also like the message behind them too, where it's kind of like, even though they're scary looking, they're not there to be scary. They're just cute. Kara. I realized that, like, I didn't do this in the thick enough line here, so I'm just gonna go back on some of them and thicken them up. Good luck. I hope you feel better. Blah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that you're feeling bad. I hope you can sleep through it. Feel better soon. We'll see you later. I'm all dressed up and naked. See what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah. Hydrate. Guess who's drinking a 4-day-old energy drink? Oh my god, not anymore. Thank you, Jace. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, the tea smells so good.
Can you guess which one it is?
It smells like a jasmine. I think it's the Black Jasmine song. Yeah.
Also, that.
Yeah, I like this one because... Well, thank you for the bagel. I like this one because it is, jasmine-y, but you can tell it's not a jasmine blend because it doesn't just immediately punch you directly in the nose.
Flower, yeah.
Okay, let me upload this damn video here. I'm going to spoiler it in the Discord because it is unnecessarily spicy.
There also might be, at any point, an accidental dildo hat, so...
In this video, no.
Okay, that's good.
Because I think Dildo Hat Guy was, like, way over on the other side of the crowd, and I couldn't see him.
Occasionally, I could see him, and I was just like, oh.
Okay, he does have clothes on from the waist down. Oh, yeah, a Dildo Hat Guy. Yep, Dildo Hat Guy. He's iconic, and he shows up to every Z Machine concert near us. He's amazing. And he has exactly what you think. That's exactly what I said. He's got a hat, and it's got a dildo on it. And whenever he, like, does his thing and headbangs, the dildo does indeed helicopter around. Violently. Also, thank you for breakfast/lunch, Jace. I appreciate you a lot. We've been really stressed out, so we, like, overslept today. It's a construction hat with a dildo attached to the top. Exactly. At least he's consistent. No, he's amazing. There was, like, him, and then there was also, like, that Leather Daddy guy that was there again. And then there was the dude that made the, like, Tears and Gears, like, exclusive cool outfit harnesses for them as well. He was there last time, too. Yeah, he's super nice, though. Dildo Hat Guy's actually a treasure. We love him. Okay, video has been uploaded into Music Share. Honestly, Bentley this time too was so fucking hot. I swear. These two. I like both of their writing styles for completely different reasons. Because Bentley's shit is just loud and fun. It's like so fun. He gives like Kesha vibes. It's like, oh, it's so good. Okay, cool. So now this is more balanced. Okay, so to think about how this hair is gonna go on this has like a little, I love this song. And shake. The memories are wrong. It's away. I don't like this. And I go around in circles all over town. This is such a Baris song, though. It drags me down. We love a dad who has pretty severe mental illness. God bless him. You're so right. Also, Chris Garneau's voice is so beautiful. Like, it's really pretty. Sound in the night. No, you love me. You can't hear the music? I don't know if you might want to refresh because it's definitely coming through OBS. It's really quiet. Okay, how about now? It's at the same volume that it always is. I'm so confused. I don't know why Twitch randomly does this. Because it was no joke. Like, could you hear the music before?
It was super quiet.
What the fuck? Like, I don't understand how it can be. And, like, what about last session? Was it, like, at a good volume last time?
I don't know, I wasn't there.
What?
I don't know, I wasn't there.
Yeah, right? Because, like, I'm confused. Like, I literally don't change the settings at all. No joke. I just leave... they're exactly the same. I'm so confused. Oh, I should have turned on symmetry for this. But yeah, Cal, last time did you feel like the music was okay last time? Like, I don't understand. The music was fine last time. Okay, so we gotta just watch out next time. If the music is, like, ultra fucking loud, you guys gotta let me know, because otherwise, that'll be a problem for next time. Yeah, it's really weird. I couldn't tell you. I think whenever OBS updates, sometimes the fucking way that it decides to output audio does get updates, and it's like there's no way for me to know. But now hopefully you can hear it. Let me know if it needs to go up a little bit more, because I can definitely do that too. Cool. Nailed it. At least I'm pretty good at eyeballing that shit, I feel like. Yay! Look at this. Look at this kid. In my face and along my throat. We just listened to the song. About the bounce in my step. You fresh and forget. I'm gonna just put that line there, even though I'm gonna not use it for symmetry here. Stay out of the fight, no one's gonna listen to me. God, it feels like we're running in circles, man. AJR wrote this song about, like, protesting during the first Trump rodeo, and I'm like, man, way up we go, up and down that road. Way up, oh no, we gon' burn the whole house down. I'm like, how do we cope? Like, we are still here. Something asleep. Oh no. Way up we go, been up and down that road. We gon' burn the whole house down. Some lies, got something to hide. We gon' burn the whole house down. Wee! I love not having to draw things twice, you know what I'm saying? Boy howdy, do I love being able to only draw it once, you know? Wow. Look at that. Way up we go, get up and down that road. Way up, oh no, we gon' burn the whole house down. Huh. Oh wait, that's the left arm. That would be so dumb if I drew the wrong arm. Bless this kid. Let's see, and that's an elbow. Elbow. So the question is I'm gonna probably get this set up for being decorated. I think I am gonna do that because I think that that will overall make the presentation on this look more put together. So what I'm gonna need is to open up my Brady, let me see. Actually, I don't like that. My Brady book covers, and then, oh my god, she's so perfect. Oh, she's so cute. I'm literally losing my mind. Okay. So let me open up a couple things here. The first thing that we're going to open is this, because this is the Brady doc. And then we're going to open, let's see. I'm going to go grab the Pesky Pest controller. Let's see. I'm going to grab this, I think. I think that's the right document anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay. I need the spine. But where is this damask? I know I have it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be right back really quick. Give me just a second. Okay. Alright, I have returned. My body is fucking rebelling against me. I realized that the Z Machine video that I uploaded, unfortunately, is what I could only consider potato cam quality because I had to compress the almost 4-minute video down to like 8 megs.
Gotcha.
So I might break it up, or I might put at least some of it onto TikTok. Ooh, whatever this is I came back to, holy shit. Les Maitres, they know what's up. Damn. Okay, so where is my... Oh. I might have to get creative here. Because I swear I had this damask somewhere. And apparently I lost it. Which is bananas to me. So let me see if it's still in my website media library, because it might be. I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, yep, I found it. Let me let this restore for just a second. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to it. Okay, well, I downloaded it, so that's what matters. I am going to, though, take this and save it. We're gonna put it over in that folder because I'm gonna need it later. Okay, very nice. So now I'm gonna take this, and I think that this is gonna look ultra nice if I invert this. But I don't want it to be obviously super intense because hold on, let me make sure this is lined up right. I can't read the text if I do that. But I do want this... Oh, I should have kept the other Brady image open. I'm going to use the color... Yeah. Hey, guess what? It's time to feed that damn Snorlax. Grab a snack if you haven't gotten a snack or breakfast or something yet. Please, don't forget. What happens if I make this color? Oh, it looks like ass, that's what. It's really this damn ass that's the problem. There we go. Alright, so let me save all of these out. And I'll worry about saving these as glazed images later. Oh, I probably should turn that off. So this is thumbnails, not Kara thumbnails, but Brady thumbnails. Because I want this to look super, super nice. This is the turnaround. And then, let's see. I'll re-upload these to my website after I get done. Because I want this to thematically match the book covers. That's really important. Vagrant. Quieted love, exaltations, and finding refuge is not enough. And the last to be let go. Try to make it on their own. Okay. Wait. Did we... Oh, somehow I don't have this here anymore. I need to resave this. That would have been silly. I became December. About the cold. I remember what inspired them to go. It's beautifully depressing. Okay. Image size. Let me just make sure it's the right size. Okay. Now I'm gonna save. Turn this off, turn this back on, and then let me grab this layer. Save this again. Grab this color. And then nice. From the apple of their eye. Okay. And then save. Well, before I do this, I'm gonna actually move some stuff around. I feel like her back pose is too far away, and I could very easily just move this to be a little bit better. There we go. image size 72. Working on this project is literally the only thing that's saving me from like severe depression, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. This is Chainsmokers. Oh, it's Juniper Vale, actually. This is a great song. I love this. Okay. Why did this do this? Oh, that's weird. Didn't save this one setting. Okay. I fed the Snorlax. Oh, I didn't change my Pokemon. For this week. That was my bad. Let me do that really quick. Skeledirge is fine. Let me get my Ampharos in here. And then, instead of slacking, I'm gonna do my Palmo. Because I have to get that thing to sleep with me in order to level up. Because that makes sense. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we gotta work on these poses. Let me figure out, so first we're gonna start with the standard pose. So let me figure out what I want to do here. Give me just a second. I think this is what I want. Never mind. It's not what I want. I lied. This is going to be difficult for a base because I have a lot of poses for adults and like no poses for children. Because Daz doesn't really do children. All I have is a bagel, I don't know. Are these just all walking? They are, but they're all boring. I need to do some tweaking. I gotta move it around. Sorry, hold on. I am really suffering here. Okay, there we go. Oh, much better. These poor, like, models just don't have any, I don't know, S-curve to their spine, I guess, would be maybe the word that I would use to describe it. And it creates, like, a bunch of weird issues. And not weird issues necessarily, but, like, they just don't look good. And then their silhouettes are kind of fucked up. Like, they're just not compelling silhouettes, if that makes sense. Oh, actually, I need to, before I take this, I need to add a camera. Like, all the limbs get stacked up on top of each other, and so, like, you can't... Like, the goal of a good silhouette is to be able to see at least all 4 limbs in some degree. And if you can't see the limbs, then there's really no point of the pose. Alright, let me turn these bad boys off. I don't really need these 5, or 4 actually. Okay, sorry, I gotta go and censor this thing, because... Twitch will lose its mind. Especially because this character had the belly button. That'll do it, for sure. It's fine. This is definitely and totally a 100% normal thing. All right. I wish my ADHD brain would let me finish stuff at like 100%. Does that happen to any other neurodivergent people in here where you get through a meal like literally 90% and then you're like, I don't want this anymore? And it's not because you're not hungry, you just don't want it. So Kara's is actually going to go on the other side. God, this Black Jasmine song is really good. Alright, so let me get this in. Because I think I'm going to do something different with the hands as well. Let me just make sure that this gesture looks good. I have to simplify it down into its basic part before I can look at it as a whole. And then this is going to tell me if it looks like booty or not. I think I'm going to go with some wider fingers here. Okay, and then the hip. Like this, like this. And then I need to make sure that I have my guideline there for the middle. And then that. Toes. Teeth and grooming toes conspire against the odds. Haven't seen the best of us yet. If you love me, let me go. I feel like still I knew this was gonna happen. Do I need... I think I need to take this back now just a little bit the other direction. Not by much, though. There we go. Better. Better. There we go. Good luck with your hair. I will probably be here for like another hour, I think. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. I literally can't even deal. This is like the first time I've seen like some of these characters even alive, so it's like, it's really cool. I'm probably, for the deluxe edition, for the book, I'm gonna do new illustrations for everything. Okay, so I have like... Hold on, I gotta make sure that this is accurate. There we go, better. Okay, and then a nice 1, 2, 3, like Sadie's bang from Steven Universe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's so cute. I'm literally losing my mind. I love it when I have good design. It's just, this is the most satisfying shit in the whole world for me. A little bit too wide. Oh, she's so cute. Brady's gonna have the most complicated outfit this entire thing, and I need to be very careful with everything else because that's how this is gonna go. What is this? What is this Patrick Star ass wee wee noise? Get out of here! Sorry, you lost me. Wee you. I'm fine. The world is a father and a mother, and the father is a son who has a mother. Mother has a daughter who's been married to a mother of a mother. Okay. I am done with my energy drink. I don't know if I feel more alive. Not really. Somewhere in the world they're working for themselves. They get up every day and go to work for someone else. And somebody works for them, and so they think they got it made. Oh my god, she's so cute. I wish this could have been like a really detailed Flurry Force Girls shirt, but I understand why we're here. Oh, you know that moment when your neck is like super tight? My body is freaking out. I want this bad feeling to just go away. Keep on twiddling thumbs, skiddly dee da dum. They wanna keep on twiddling them thumbs, skiddly. Oh, she's so cute. Actually, this t-shirt needs to be a little higher. Skiddly dee da 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 da. I like working for kids or on like kids animation projects because it's like you don't really have to do anything ultra fucking complicated. It's just like, here's a box, and like everybody's like, that's a nice pocket. And it's like, yep, I drew 2 boxes and it is definitely a pocket. Thank you. You are the best. Oh, also, I had that Spider-Man mac and cheese yesterday. Shit's good, Jace. There's something about it being Spider-Man shaped that, it really, that's the secret. I don't know, man. Okay, I gotta look up a reference for this foot. this is cursed. Did I ever tell anyone how much I hate drawing feet and shoes, but shoes in particular? Fucking shoes. I don't like this. This is not correct. And this actually would have like a weird, like, top of the tag thing there. There we go. Better. There we go, better. I feel like, hold on, I'm looking at this still, and I'm feeling like I want to bend this more. Something about Spider-Man mac and cheese. Oh yeah, Spider-Man mac and cheese. It was good. I mostly hate drawing feet shoes because they're not nearly as expressive as hands. Yeah, effectively they're weird fucking boxes. They're like weird shaped squares. Yes, yeah, the blocks. No, you're right though. And certain styles of shoes are better. And like the way, like, I guess if you stylize shoes in certain ways, you know, they can look kind of fun, like a la Kingdom Hearts shoes, you know, or just like, I feel like Tetsuya Nomura shoes just in general. But then they can run the risk of looking too cartoony and too stylized, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm Mickey Mouse's shoe, and you're like, oh, this is fucking awful, like, this is not what I wanted. And then also, too, if you want to have certain levels of shape design for specific types of shoes, like, I want Kara to have a square toe to her shoe, because she has mostly squares on her character, her body. It's like, okay, so then it looks extra like a block, and there's not really much that you can do about that, because that's like, I think about other characters that have like really square shoes, like the Commando Tooth Fairy character from Fairly Odd Parents. Same fucking design. He's got like really square combat boots, but the toe is literally a brick, and that's intentionally so. Whatever the fuck that guy's name was. I was not like a really big like Fairly Odd Parents kid, so like I appreciate Fairly Odd Parents, but I definitely did not watch that shit religiously as some of my friends anyway. Okay, so this is a texture. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of this song out of this playlist too. I understand why I put it in there, but okay, these are highlights. I'm just going through everything trying to figure out what I I don't... Oh, those are his eye color. Okay, that's lines. Button highlights. No idea what this layer is. I think it's a blank layer. And then that's like soft shading, hard shading, blush, and flats. Okay, so let's go back over to Kara. And then I don't need either of these anymore. Let me make sure that this is the right image size. I think it is, just based on looking at it. Okay, cool. Now we save. And then let me open up. Skin shades and hair swatches. And let me grab, I'm gonna get her primary color because I want it to look nice next to him. So we're gonna do kind of an analogous, like, kind of like a rose color, methinks. And then I can't forget her ankles, because that would be silly. Oh, thanks for banning that guy. Appreciate you. Don't forget to also report them, too. Not like it's, like, that essential. But Twitch will go ultra fast. At least they're good at something, you know? Oops. Wrong color. White kid, Kara's a white kid. Her mom makes lots of really kind of mediocre food. But she can't help it because her sister is allergic to literally fucking everything. It's truly not her fault. She didn't ask for this. She, yeah, effectively, no joke, legit, she is, I'm not even exaggerating. Being a good enough cook would make it suck less, you know, honestly. I just think that at some point you get to a point where it's like, oh, there's nothing more that I can possibly do to this food to make it taste better because it's effectively devoid of all grains. This kid can effectively just eat vegetables and meat. That's what the sister is like reduced down to, which ain't a bad thing. And I think that I think Kara's dad is a mean griller. I think that that's what his specialty is. So they have a lot of nice like grill. She's not allergic to the spices in the spice cabinet. See, I think the mac and cheese is well spiced. I think Brady put it in his mouth and he was like, this is effectively paste. Was the problem. And that's because it's effectively gluten-free, grain-free, like, really horrendous, allergen-friendly pasta noodles. And there's nothing that you can do. Yeah, I think that Kara's mom doesn't know that you have to effectively massively undercook the noodles before you put it in the oven and then put it in the oven. I'm not saying she's right, okay? I'm just saying she is. I'm just saying she is. And then Kara, she's got other shit to do. She's not working on the food. She doesn't know what's going on. She's not allergic to the spices. You don't know that. I don't remember what Kara's older sister's name is, but for all you know, she could be dying. Oh, I think I made all of this like an off-white. Oh, but not the eyes or mouth. Never mind. Hydrate. Posture check. Whoa! Self-care combo. Everybody stretch. Especially if you're working with your wrists or hands on the keyboard, roll your wrists around. Don't shrimp. I'm going to be drinking some of this Black Jasmine Song tea, which is very, very good. Okay. Now let me see here. I think I'm actually going to go lighter on this blue. And then I think I'm going to do this for the pants. And I don't know if I want her to be a blue-eyed kid. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think that she is. I think she's got brown eyes. Yeah. Yay! I'm so excited for you to try it. Like, I literally, it's stunning. It's such a good color, or not a good color, Jesus, a good tea. But yes, I mean, hazel, yeah, hazel would not be bad. It would be okay. Ooh, I don't like this. I think the blue is the wrong choice. Okay, that's definitely a better choice. Because I want her to feel kind of weighted toward the ground, but that means that I need this purple color to be... There we go. I don't want to lose her feet, but the dark shoes will help her feel more heavy on the bottom. Because she's definitely the more grounded of the two. Okay, so let's play around with eye color, because Brady's got brown eyes. I just find that not a lot of girl characters in media are depicted with brown eyes. Which I think, I don't know, that one, it's like low-key kind of weirdly Aryan-coded, because like a lot of like the 1950s standard for women were these blonde-haired, light-eyed, light-skinned girls. And that's one, kind of creepy. And then two, it does make me feel bad for all girls with brown eyes, because then they're like, I don't know. Like, I feel like JoJo Siwa just released her cover of Bette Davis eyes. And that lady's eyes were... Wait, did she have brown eyes? No, girl had blue eyes. Yeah, so I feel like there's such an emphasis on, like, girls with blue eyes. It's like... Yeah, nah, so I feel like... I'm like, nah. Brown eyes are pretty, too. Yeah, because Kara's hair is definitely, like... It's not, like, blonde. It's, like, maybe light brown. And actually, I might even... Yeah. It's like a light to medium brown. It's like not even like blonde. Because I feel like it's so easy to have like a girl character be like, yeah, she's the girlfriend in the relationship. She's blonde. It's like, oh, why? You know, it's like, why? Apparently Bennett Foddy, remind me of Quap.
That's the one where you use QWOP to like effectively control the legs to try and run across a fucking finish line.
I have never seen...
You've never seen Quap?
Nor played that game.
It's one of those where the movement style is just like really fucking stupid. He was the original guy to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby steps and has Quap legs. Good God, the babies move stupid in general, though.
Except for you're playing a fully grown man who has been infantilized by his parents, and he walks stupid. It's just like really weird.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me open up my color pal here. I love having this thing in the Journey to the West folder. I should have made this like forever ago, to be honest. And I should really have it somewhere else. But it doesn't matter because I can just kind of grab that. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, this layer is the blush layer. Hey, Simon! I thought brown eyes were common everywhere. They are very common. That's what's really lame about it. Here in the United States, though, people are very racist. Very, 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 very racist. And so a lot of people for a very long time in our country's history, and only until very recently, they preferred white girls with blue or green eyes and blonde hair. That was like the #1 most preferred woman in the US. And then also, too, our depictions of women in media here almost exclusively featured white, blonde, blue-eyed women. It was very rare to have dark-haired women. Or if you were a dark-haired woman, you played the bad guy. You were a villain. Yeah. So, it's really bad. But also, welcome in. Yeah, to really dumb it down, Americans are very racist. And hateful. Unnecessarily hateful for no reason. Which is why I try really, really, really hard to be as diverse as possible in my own books. Because there are people in the United States who have never seen a non-white person in their life. But yeah, no, Simon, no, we have a pretty severe, a very, very severe racism issue, particularly towards black people, indigenous people, so Native American people, and then Hispanic people right now. It's really, really, really bad, to the point where our government is actually abducting Hispanic people off of the street and deporting them forcefully against their will, even though they aren't criminals or they haven't done anything wrong. I mean, there was a time in the US where we randomly imprisoned a bunch of Japanese people because we were racist. Like, it's been a long-standing history of people in this country being very, very racist. And it's really hard. It's hard to live here. Ain't fun. That's why I'm trying to leave. Yeah, for a while it was Arab people. Like, yeah, it really just, like, depends. I feel like the U.S. is kind of like, they rotate between who they want to be racist toward every, like, 15 or so years, and then they just recycle and just keep going. And that's not all Americans, obviously, but particularly rural Americans. If you're in big cities, people are very, very nice. So definitely not all Americans in any way, shape, or form, but you effectively have to live in a very large city that has a lot of diversity in it to avoid that problem. Yeah, oh, true that, though. True. It can depend on the city, too. You are not wrong. And what neighborhood? Yeah, it's, yep, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I wish that America was better off than we are, but alas. 70% here. Yeah, the Cherry Creek people are super mean. Super mean. Hi, Rhyme. How you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm very grateful to live where I do. I live in, like, the heart of Koreatown, so we're surrounded by Korean people, Vietnamese people, Chinese and Thai people, North African and West African people, and Hispanic people, and it's awesome. It's the literally favorite neighborhood I've ever lived in my whole life. I love living here. Best place in Denver. Denver proper is fine, it's just so expensive. And plus, all the best food is over here. If I can't get good pho, I'll cry. If I can't get good banh mi and bun, I'll cry, actually. And then if I can't get good Korean food, because now that's my next problematic thing is that I've become addicted to Korean food. I just didn't have any Korean food around me growing up. Not really. Vietnamese food, yes, which was good. Lots of Vietnamese food, but no Korean food. And then, like, pretty meh Japanese food. It was just alright. My favorite food is sushi, so it was really difficult to, like, grow up in an area where it's like there just wasn't good sushi. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did this on 2 layers. I'm gonna do this on 2 layers. Let me just not overcomplicate this. Yeah, I think about even the Powerpuff Girls where you have, like, the redhead who is bullied for being too bossy and too mean and too controlling, which is pretty common. That's a common trope for redheads, is that they're smart. Scary. Yeah, they're smart and they're aggressive, right? Mm-hmm. Or they're nerds, right? They're geeks, right? And then you have Buttercup, who again has dark hair, dark eyes, and she's mean. She's just straight mean. And then you have Bubbles, who is stupid, and she's blonde. And, like, those are, like, the 3 stereotypes, I feel like, for hair color and girls, which is, like, it's... And they were cute, don't get me wrong. I think the original Powerpuff Girls, it wasn't super bad. It kind of
took those tropes and made each of those a good thing about each of those girls.
Yeah, because then, while Bubbles was stupid, she was very sweet.
Yeah,
and so
very empathetic. And honestly, there were plenty of episodes where that was the answer.
Yep. And then also, too, she wasn't afraid to stand up for herself. Like, she'd yell and she'd get upset and she'd, you know... So they were... I think they were more multifaceted than that, but, like...
Well, Buttercup was, like, quote-unquote mean. Her tough stubbornness was also important because it showed just how much she cared about justice.
Right, well, she's also protective. Yeah, is the way that was getting flipped. Yeah, they were very multifaceted characters, but it's definitely very easy to see how that could get flopped in a negative way if you're not careful, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's a very complicated issue. It's welcome to U.S. history. It's intense here. Not to jump everybody with that shit. As a diversity editor, I am, like, really passionate about these particular issues and also very critical of American media for how they depict people, because I think that is literally 99% of our problem here in the U.S. is that we have some really negative stereotypes about people that causes even more racism when we do not need any more of that. Clearly, we are good. We do not need more. Oh my god, these kids are so cute. Alright. But for those of you who just joined, I'm working on some portfolio stuff for a storyboarding portfolio because I have a lot of BizDev stuff, but I've been seeing a lot of storyboard jobs popping up, and I want to be able to apply to as many jobs as possible. And so if I can really like hone in on my storyboarding skills as well, then I can get that going. And that's how this is gonna go. So I have to make a pitch packet for this as well, but then I'm also going to make a storyboard and an animatic, which is not what I did for King of Dust. So this is going to be kind of an added new portion of my portfolio. The animatic is going to take forever, and I don't have Storyboard Pro, which is going to make it even more difficult, because I didn't go to school for storyboarding. I went for Viz Dev, so... But I guess so did Scott. So that's what happened to him, is he actually went to school for illustration, not for storyboarding, actually. And then he went rogue, obviously, and got a job at Warner Brothers. So I think I'm just going to try and... do my best here. Having more skills than none is always like a good thing. They call that job creep, and that was kind of the thing that he was getting at, really, was it's like you have to be prepared to just deal with job creep. And if that's the way that goes, that's the way that goes. So learn as many skills as you possibly can to be able to take as many roles as you possibly can. And that's what I'm going to do. So, can I do storyboards in like a program like Photoshop? Yeah. Is it going to be the best? We're going to try. God damn it, these kids are so cute. Oh, I'm literally losing my mind. I need to be more particular with how I lay down my shadow here. There we go. Comes on all by itself. This is a concept from my kids' books, my Brady Von Altus books. They're award-winning middle grade novels about this dorky little kid over here. He's so good. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. He's so great. Okay, so that's, realize I need to open. Yeah, James, I hate to be this guy, the white side of your family's racist as fuck, but so is mine, though, to be fair. Even, like, it's tough because everybody has their own issues, but I feel like what's happened here in the U.S., and, like, I'm sure that this is true for other places, too, but because everybody was put down, then also too the groups of people that are put down as well feel like they have to also attack back at everybody else. And so like my Hispanic family was like super prejudiced toward me because I was too white. So then all of a sudden it ends up like biting you in the ass in that way too, where it's like nobody's happy and everybody's just really mean to each other for no reason. So c'est la vie. You just got to find the right people that are not mean. Definitely interesting. This art style is so different from the one that I, normally do. And it's been interesting. I like it. There we go, better. I don't like that, but I do like this. This is good. Oh, and then that's like an extra bright white highlight on the hair and on the buttons. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, because these, this style doesn't have highlights on it, which is really bizarre. I've been doing some, like, style studies for people, or from, like, other artists, and, like, yeah, this style just doesn't have any, actual shading, or highlights rather, I should say. Okay, and then this is the texture. I don't remember which one I grabbed, of course. I'm just gonna go with watercolor 1. Divide. Nice. That looks good. Oh, I think it is that texture, actually, exactly. Yep, okay, great. I've grabbed the right one. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to also work on her liner, too. She's not quite done yet. Let me turn this off. Fortunately, I don't have to do a lot of line work on her. I can just, it's mostly just on the skin, and then I'll also do one around her heart too, on the chest. And then let me get one on the ankle here. And then I'm gonna do her hair. I love this hair. I'm just, this whole character design actually, I'm really proud of this. I'm not normally very good at simplifying designs down for kids stuff. I really like to go like ape shit with clothes and all of that other shit, but to be able to have really strong shape design in a piece is great. Hello? And then let's do this heart. Great, she looks amazing. All right, so now let's group this together. So this is going to be pose 1, and then I'm going to image duplicate. We're going to call this lineup. And I'm going to take the text because I realize I don't have any of these. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. I'm going to call this lineup, character lineup. And then let me go over. I got to reopen Brady's PVA. Grab this. Okay, so I think these kids are going to be over on this side. I got to make him just a little bit smaller. They're so cute next to each other. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think he's just a touch too tiny. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then they're going to end up being smaller anyway because Rolo is going to enter the chat, and then that bitch is like 6'2", so I'm going to have to really like play with their character heights and figure out what is the most appropriate for this. But for a character lineup, I feel like so far we're off to a good start. That's really cute. Okay. So let me get rid of this. This can get closed for now. And then now let me get this in. And then now I'm going to need a bunch of different poses for her. So we're going to do one action pose. That's like a running pose, first and foremost, because Kara's really active. I just need to figure out... I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Let me open up Brady's sheet again. Because I don't want to get stuff that's too close to what I have going on for him too. So let me do... I'm just going to work sort of with what we've got going on here. Sorry, this is where it gets difficult. Because I would really like some super dynamic stuff. I am suffering. Sorry, I'm having a time over here. Why is this literally the most difficult shit? I think it's this one though. Okay, I think I got it. I'm actually going to, though, let me play with the camera depth of field. Actually, just kidding, we're fine. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so now I won't need this color palette anymore. I really only have like 10 minutes, but like, you know, might as well just get this one started because... Hydrate! Everybody stay hydrated. Drink your drinky. I'm almost halfway through this cup of tea. It's so good. Let me just really quickly, like, I don't even think that... I'm probably gonna have to adjust the head size. But, c'est la vie. Don't you just love this freaky little child alien? It's still better than the Brady model, though. Just saying. I really feel like this lady needs to figure out how to write better lyrics. Okay. I have a feeling, too, that I'm going to end up needing to change this. We'll see. But I can, as the ass she feeds me is damned. But, that's all I gotta say. It's just booty. I keep doing this to myself with these damn toes. I don't know why. I don't know why I do this. Yeah, this head is wild from this camera angle. Hold on. Actually, before I do that, really quick. Hi, Rhyme. Welcome over on the Twitch side. Welcome to Music Town. This neck. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on, I'm getting there. There we go. Better. Flip. Double check and make sure it doesn't look dumb. Yeah. She looks all right. Do I only have like 8 minutes left? Yes. Am I still gonna try and get this done? Yes. Do I think I'm gonna get it done? Maybe not. But you bet your darndest I'm gonna try. Run, I was born for this. Okay, thankfully I drew her from this angle just now. I don't know if I like this eye. There we go, that's better. Yeah, better. Ooh. How's the laundry situation, Jace?
It's running.
What's up?
It's running right now.
Oh, okay.
I can still hear it.
Damn. Not even a huge fan of this song either. It's alright. It's just meh. What the fuck is going on with this head? There we go, better. Better, better, better. There's not really much variation I can have on her outfit, unfortunately. And like, if I was working on this show as like a full-scale animation project, she'd have like multiple outfits and stuff, but that is not the case here. Oh yeah, if you want to send me a message, definitely let me know. I have a lot of work to do today, but I will definitely try and get to it. Oh yeah, just send me a message and let me know. As of right now, my commission slots are closed. And they probably will be until, let me see what my schedule looks like. If I had to guess, the end of next week, and then that will be when my slots open back up again. And I think it's not a commission. If it's any work that I do that is payment for something, whether that's like editing services or commissions or things like that, I count as a commission because it's a service-based thing. Man, wow, something's going on with this face. Hold on. So I use the same amounts of slots for it. So they're services slots. That way I don't accidentally get overwhelmed. Okay, you mentioned payments. So that's why I'm just a little confused. Why do I feel like I can't draw all of a sudden? What is happening right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at it once I get a second. Huh. Let me make this eye a little wider. That's part of it. And then also too, there's some stuff going on here that I'm not a huge fan of. I feel like the camera angle worked against me here. But that's okay, that's why we look at stuff and that's why we edit it slowly. She just looks like... I think, is it because her eyes are too low? That might be it too. That probably would do it. God, wow. This might be something that I have to like look at next stream and give my eyes a break from it. Because what the butt? Here we go, we're already looking a little better. Oh, holy moly. I also don't like this either. Ugh, God Wow. Okay, apparently my brain fizzled out. Sometimes your brain goes, okay, that's nice, and then that was like the end of that. Sometimes this is the way it goes. And that's, you know what? Not a bad thing. Posture check. Everybody sit up straight. Probably a good call because I was starting to look a little funky. This is like, this should be curved over top of the head. There we go. Oh God, I fixed it. Okay. Wow, that was rough. All right, well, I'm gonna, actually, I guess I might as well just finish this pose up now because of, I have to wait for the laundry. So let me just do that really quick and then I will sign off for the day. I love this song, it's so pretty. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that. And then let me... I don't like that. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, I think my brain has reached max capacity. That's okay though. We're all right. No, we're okay. We're okay. I just got to make sure my folds are right. And who knows, I might open this up next time and go, ew. Because that's a possibility. That is a very real thing that can happen. I do feel like this girl was shorted on pockets, but that's pretty typical for girl pants. I feel like she needs about 14 more pockets. Yeah, I feel like anything that's like fake maple is like just sugar with extra steps. That probably is why it gives you a headache, because it's like weird synthetic sugar that's supposed to taste like maple. But you're right though, it just doesn't taste quite right to me. what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to take... Oh man, maple creamer. That sounds really tasty. I wish we had more maple flavored products down here, but I recognize we import all of our maple from Canada and Vermont, I guess. So we don't have nearly as much access to it down here, which sucks. I guess if I move to Vancouver, that won't be a problem. I'll be living in Mapletown forever. Won't that be cool? I actually don't like this. I'm moving the foot over here because it makes more sense to me. Ah, it was Delight brand creamer. Oh, interesting. We get that down here for sure. So that's dope. I'll have to look for it. If I see it in like Target, I'll have to see. I feel like, hold on, this is about to be a huge pain in my butt, guaranteed. Give me just a second here. Oh, that's better. Blech. There we go, better. She needed more tilt to her feet. Otherwise it was going to be weird, and then I can just overall tilt. Well, actually, back that up. I'm going to bring this back up just a little bit. Back it up. That'll work. I don't know, it just feels like she's going to fall over. Hold on. I think this is a foot issue. Give me a second. I'm gonna get it. I feel like I'm just like haphazardly going in with this pen, but that's okay. That's better. Let me flip it just to make sure though. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, I'm happy with that at least. That is something that I can work with. All right. Well, thanks to everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Thanks so much. I'll be back tomorrow with some writing, and should be a good time. I hope that everybody has a really good time for the rest of the day. I hope that you have a calm rest of your day, and I will be back my usual time for my writing stuff. So I will see you all next time, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.